Welcome back to another video for HarborFinancialOnline.com. Today we're going to be talking about some of the new tax laws out there and how you can benefit from these changes in the tax laws. And we'll also cover a few areas that have changed, I guess not in a good way. So let me get the video started. So the standard deduction has increased for most taxpayers. Normally each year this does go up. That's been the tradition. The married standard deduction amount is $11,400 right now, and if you're single or filing separate, the standard deduction will be $5,700. As I go through this video, I just want to let you be aware that at HarborFinancialOnline.com, if you want to see how any of these changes in the tax laws is going to affect your taxes, affect your refund, you can use our online calculator estimator at HarborFinancialOnline.com. You can also prepare your taxes online through our site too. With this new tax law, you can contribute more to your 401k and IRS accounts before having to pay tax on it. I always recommend maxing out both of these accounts if you can afford it, just because that's going to be deferred taxable income. What I mean by that is once you retire, then you begin to cash out these 401ks and the IRA accounts, then you'll pay tax on it. And later in life, most likely you're going to be in a lower tax bracket, so that's gonna benefit you because your income per year will be lower, so you'll be in that lower bracket. This is one of the tax laws that has changed not in a good way. The mileage deduction has decreased by 2.5 cents. This is something that's always changing. It's really based on the cost of fuel. This gets adjusted, so as fuel becomes more expensive, this mileage deduction goes up. So it basically fluctuates in line with the cost of fuel. The gift tax exclusion has increased by $1,000. This means if you give a gift to someone, now you can give $1,000 more before you're taxed. The person receiving the gift never pays the tax. It's the giver of that gift. So it's $1,000 more, which helps you. The earned income credit has increased by more than $2,000. This is substantial because if you've seen some of my other videos, I try to make clear to you guys the difference between a credit and deduction. A credit is dollar for dollar. So the fact that it's increased by $2,000, say last year on your tax return you owed $2,000. Now with this earned income credit being the increase of $2,000, if you qualify for that, you would owe no tax. So it's $2,000 more, dollar for dollar. If you say your tax bill is $5,000, you qualify for the earned income credit of $5,000, you owe no tax. So it's much better than a deduction. All of these new tax laws and changes have been added to the software, so when you prepare your return online, it's automatically going to give you these new deductions and new credits and changes to the tax law. So that's why I always recommend doing your return online, because these tax laws are constantly changing. I mean, we had over 200 changes just in the last 5 years to the different tax laws out there. So trying to do your taxes yourself without a software program is really not a good idea. Not only because of the errors you might make, you may not get some of these new deductions and new credits that you're aware of. What I want to do real quick is take you guys to our site. This is HarborFinancialOnline.com. Through our site, you can use these links for the online estimator calculator to see what your refund might be. In that calculator, all these new tax laws have been implemented into the calculator, so you're automatically getting those changes and seeing if you can qualify for the different credits and deductions out there. And you can prepare the return online. On the left here, we do have links to some credits, some informational articles that you may want to check out. So I recommend that. On YouTube, we have well over 100 videos as well on the different credits and deductions that are out there. Okay. Well, I appreciate you watching this video today. I hope that helps you out with some of the new changes out there. Again, preparing your return online is going to guarantee these new tax changes are going to benefit you in a positive way and hopefully increase your refund. So thank you, and hopefully check out some of those future videos. Thanks.